Ladies and gentlemen, I present to thee the third installment of S.N.B. in the morning.
Welcome.
Yes.
Welcome.
As you guys know, we've been looking for a fourth host to put this show on its feet and on the road because, we have not been picking up a lot of traffic lately. This show that we call a podcast. When the tech guy was creating his channel art, he's like, hey, what do I do with Abraham Lincoln's face? And he was told, just blur it out. But somebody's face belongs there, and we need to take the show and give it the value that it deserves. Right, Nick? Somebody who needs to save it.
Yeah. That is
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
So we're going to start interviewing people. So we brought in the best and brightest to go first. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Live in the flesh. Andy Carrera.
¡Aló, mi gente! ¡Está hablando contigo, Rosso!
Who let this
Yes.
click on? Who let
This
this
is
click
this
on?
is my name. I am Andrew. It's a pleasure to be on your show today.
Yeah.
I hope that this interview goes well, and I just want to thank all the hosts for allowing me to give my insight into their broad views, and I would like this to thank God for this opportunity.
Yes.
Especially.
Thank caffeine, anyways. Anyhow, I'm very optimistic for this podcast. It's going to be a good one. And thank you for being here, man.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Sean
Yeah.
Sherman and
So
Nick
let me-
Ford.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so
The only
let me-
person we're missing is Zachary Cloud, but we'll talk about that another day.
Dude, they wouldn't have noticed that he was gone. It's not like he talks anyways.
Exactly.
So antisocial.
Very-
Well, yep,
very-
you just spoiled it. Yep, Blanco will not be attending this podcast. Nobody really cares. Might as well just take his name out. It'll just be SN in the morning.
SM in the morning, SNA.
Shut up. Just shut up, dude. I will literally kick you off right now, okay?
Andy.
Okay.
You are walking on thin ice right now.
Thin ice.
And I'm
I
about
like
to
thin
crack
ice.
it.
I get
Let
a
me-
thrill from the cold.
There's some structure for the show. Let me start by asking you this, Andy. Do you think you have what it takes to become the next host of SNB?
I think
In the
mama
morning.
didn't raise no bitch, so I think I might have what it takes.
You think it's going to be that easy?
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, but I think I have the diligence and bravery to overcome any obstacles you may throw.
Any obstacles?
Any obstacles.
So you're essentially telling me that you're going to do it.
I'm essentially telling you that there's nothing I can't do. There's nothing that no one can't do if they set their minds to it.
Let me
So you're telling me that you think you sound very confident that you're going to make it. You're going to do it.
let me give you
Like
quick,
a wise man once told me by the name of Alex Miranda, I will make the impossible possible.
Oh, okay. Well, let me give you a quick scenario about how difficult it is to become a host on this show. So
Tell me, Nick.
you're basically, you have no harness on and you're tightrope walking over an active volcano while you have 6 infant orphans in your arms, and you can't
Six
fall.
orphans.
6 orphans. They're a mix of races. You got a white baby, African baby, Asian baby, Mexican baby, British
But-
baby.
Dominican. One of them's Dominican too, just like you.
Hispanic.
If
all
they're
the same.
Dominican, you know what they say. You put 2 Dominicans in the same room and they just fly away. So I think I have a great
Wait,
time
whoa.
doing that.
I've never
Elaborate on
never
that
heard
one.
that
What
before.
the
Okay.
f is that?
Elaborate,
Okay, when you have
please.
2 Dominicans in the same room, you just fly because think of it as like 2 wings on the same plane. You need both of them to set the plane into the air. And that's the saying in DR, we say that in the capital, Santo Domingo. You should come by one day.
Are you one of those
Have you
people who
graduated high
goes
school yet?
parading around with your flag just flying in the wind?
Have I graduated high school yet? I'm in the process of trying to graduate right now. I'm in my last
You
year
don't
of high
have a
school.
diploma yet.
I do not have a diploma yet.
So you don't have a degree yet, I take it.
Will that be a problem?
Yeah, it's not a very
Yeah.
good resume. You haven't even graduated high school yet. You might as well just be a dropout.
Yeah.
But I'm certified in Microsoft, so
What the
Dude,
f?
I don't care.
Oh, you take business tech, don't you?
I'm certified in Microsoft, PowerPoint, and Excel. So what do you have that on your resume, Sean Sherman?
I'm certified in OSHA. Got my
Well, this is a podcast, not a
Our
fucking
OSHA
news show, so
certification.
that will not be of any help here.
OSHA. What is
Do you have
that?
any
It's,
job experience?
Job experience. I started working at the age of 8.
I highly
And
doubt
I'm
it.
18,
What
so-
in the fields?
Nick Ford, can I give you a brief insight of my life? Am I allowed to do that? Do we have time?
Very brief. You got 20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds.
20,
At the age of 8,
19,
my mom made and my
18,
dad made me work construction with him,
17,
so I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do things
15,
with him in
14,
the courtyards.
13,
And
12,
then we went to the
11,
painting houses, and I
10,
painted houses for a couple of, and then I
9,
started doing landscaping,
8,
which was cutting
7,
lawns for other people. And then I
6,
got a job at Giller
5,
Pumps, and I did Giller
4,
Pumps for a while. And then I
3,
got a job at
2,
Checkers, and I hated
1.
Checkers,
Shut
and I
up.
got a job at the car wash. But
Thank you.
Okay, and how is any of that gonna help? Like at all?
because, well, the construction shows that I'm good with my hands, and I believe that's all you need in a podcast.
No, you need
To
a
be
mouth.
good with
You
your
need to be able.
hands.
Dude, Helen Keller would not be able to be on a podcast. You know why? Because you couldn't see or hear. So,
You need to be good with your mouth.
Well,
yeah.
when I worked at Checkers, I was very good with my mouth.
Wait, elaborate on that.
Please.
Because whenever we had leftover food and they were gonna throw it away, I volunteered myself to eat it for them.
You would dig out the
And
trash
you-
can and go eat it.
You need a good mouth to be able to chew that much food. So, I think I'm qualified. Well, I heard an interesting question I have some interesting news. I mean, did you guys know that the Avengers Endgame tickets are out for sale?
They are.
Does anybody care?
I mean, considering that they are sold out, I would think that a lot of people care.
I don't like that you're directing away from the topic at hand here.
Yeah,
I really don't appreciate it.
I don't think people
Uh,
care about purchasing the Avengers Endgame ticket. But you know what
Seriously,
people do
the
care?
fuck event?
Dude,
What even is that, dude?
dude, you know what people do care about? Their privacy. So if you would like to invest into a tempered glass privacy iPhone
Oh my
X
God.
screen,
Tech guy, we're taking
Just-
all this out.
hit me up. $4 in person, $4.79 over eBay. Thank you.
Who
That was
who needs privacy when you
Dude,
can just buy
that
a
was the
bat?
sponsor
at
of our
Walmart?
day. Who needs privacy when you got your own 2 hands, right? I'll just choke them out.
You see, my mom said we need to get an alarm. Well, my dad said only the Caucasians buy alarms. So he went to this Walmart and bought 3 bats, and that's all the protection you need.
About this, we're looking for a marketing guy. What can you do with that?
Marketing?
Marketing.
Yep.
I am very comfortable with nudity, so I can probably write S.N.B. on my chest and my ass and parade around the streets.
Okay. That
Okay,
is-
if you do that, bro, I'll stop giving you attitude right now.
yeah.
You'll stop giving me what?
Attitude, man.
You just need to go to the tattoo parlor and get it at.
Give me the
Attitude?
attitude because this is
Tattoo.
not going.
But I like your attitude.
Excuse me,
I like your attitude. I like a man who knows how to express himself.
Andrew. I'm not putting up with this beta shit. You don't take attitude like that from somebody. I want somebody who's gonna fucking stand up for this, not this fucking beta.
Sean, you want
Why
me to
should
go
you
off
want
air?
to?
Sean, do you want me to go off air so you can cool down real quick?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. It's
I
just-
can go off. I am very capable of defending myself. What do you want me to say? Huh?
I don't think you can go off, bro. And also, let's keep the cursing down to a fucking minimum. You fucking idiot. Because I'm gonna have to go back and tech guys to fucking take all the fucking fuck words.
What if I said you're stupid from Stupidville, huh? How do you feel about that?
Hey pal, you's blowing from Stupid Town.
Dude, don't.
Is that
don't,
crossing the
don't be-
line, huh?
Dude, don't be saying that sort of stuff, dude. That's how people kill themselves.
Well, you know, I think I took it a little too far. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
apologize to you.
You're at like a 10. I need you down like at least like a 4 or something.
All right, Sean Sherman. I retract my insult.
Let me see this. You have no degree. You haven't graduated high school yet. You have no job experience. You can
You're
barely
Hispanic.
speak.
Like, let's get that one
English.
out there.
I can give you an insight into the high school life.
Oh,
You
as
wanna-
if. Okay,
As
yeah,
if
sure.
people
Okay, go
care.
ahead.
As if high schoolers
Huh?
are listening to this.
Yeah, as if people fucking care. But I'll give you a chance anyway. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What do you want to know about? Do you want to know about whores? I got them on speed dial.
Horse.
Whores?
Horsebacks. Is that?
Horseback
Have
riding?
you ever played the game horse?
No, I have not. Like,
With-
basketball. Basketball.
Like in basketball, yes.
Yes.
We'll take out the RSE, and I can tell you about hoes.
You took out the S.
Dude, you still need an E and an S.
Oh, well,
Dude, I can
I
tell you
haven't
about some
graduated high
who's.
school yet. My spelling
clearly.
is not the best.
Tell us about these species you speak of.
Uh,
What
Well-
did you say they're called? They're called hoes. What? Okay, go ahead, elaborate on that. I don't know what that is.
What's a hoe?
so basically, a whore is a simplified word for whore.
Yeah, keep on elaborate. Just keep on talking. Keep on
So
talking.
to elaborate more, a whore is basically like an animal,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and the only way to tame them is to have sex with them.
That's how you tame them.
That is how you tame them.
That's kind. Okay. Yeah.
See, a lot of people question my theories, but I have seen them firsthand in the making.
What the
Live
fuck?
in the flesh.
Taming? What, I thought. Whoa. I
You
thought
see,
horses like.
hey, Sean Sherman, have you ever heard of the term pump and dump?
Yes, like you're talking about like in the stock market, right?
Yes. So people think that the guys pump and dump, but basically whores live for pump and dump.
Oh, you're not talking about the stock market. Okay,
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the stock market.
I did
Oh,
too.
Watching the
if you want to talk
trends.
about the stock markets, I heard that
Stock
Google
markets,
went up
it's
5
stock
points 2
market.
days ago. So
What is
I
a
don't know.
point?
Huh?
What is a point? What is a point?
I don't think our viewers care about the stock market. We'll get the tech guy to cut this out.
Who is the tech guy? Is he
His
No,
name
you're
is
treading
disclosed.
in very dangerous area right now.
Dude, you are
need to
treading in
stop.
dangerous water. Okay.
If
His
the
name
tech guy is
disclosed.
Indian, I can't be in this podcast
We
anymore.
do not pay him nothing for nothing. Okay. So.
All right,
shut
let
your
me
mouth.
ask you. This is kind of a relevant question, okay? Because this podcast is going shit, but you can save yourself right now, okay?
All right.
Coffee or tea?
I do enjoy my coffee, but I do enjoy the occasional tea once in a while.
Wait, maybe repeat that.
Coffee is good, I drink in the morning at times, but I do enjoy the occasional tea in the evening.
Oh my god.
It relaxes me.
Oh my god.
Nick.
Dude, you basically shot yourself
Nick.
in the head.
Nick,
Dude.
I need you to put the podcast on hold for a second. I don't think the public can hear this.
Okay.
Let me know when we're.
I think we have stopped.
We stop.
Yes, that is correct.
Andrew,
Yeah.
have you lost your goddamn mind?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you lost your goddamn mind?
I think
You're
we
gonna come to
lost
my
the shit.
show, talk about this bullshit.
What bullshit?
What the are you talking about?
Can you elaborate? I'm getting a little bit.
Repeat your question.
Dude, he wants to go to
Repeat
Boston.
your question.
He wants to go to
word
Boston.
by word.
I said I enjoy coffee in the morning and I enjoy the occasional tea in the evening. What is wrong with that?
Wait, stop. Andrew,
What?
I refuse to let you come on my show and speak about this propaganda.
Have you never
We
had
are
lemonade
not
tea?
fake
Arizona?
Andrew, you're full of shit. Dude, get out of here. Get out of here.
Andrew,
Get
Andrew, how much do you love your family?
I love them very much.
A man supports for his family, right?
I support my family. Yes, a man supports his
And
family.
you have no cash flow going right now. You need income coming into your family, and you need this job. Do you not?
I really do need this job.
If you want at least the best you can fucking hope for right now is an internship. There's no way you're gonna be a goddamn host. You're too. You're too much of a fucking imbecile. You're too much. You've been brainwashed by the Boondocks.
Hey,
Dude, he
You're
wants to
shit.
get.
one calls me.
Study.
You're going
You
straight
listen
to.
to me, you
No.
piece of shit. You
Dude,
listen to me,
you're
motherfucker. Listen to me.
No.
Hey,
Listen to me.
hey, you do not
listen,
speak
Josh,
when
I
he
would
is
highly
speaking.
suggest you rethink your answer right fucking now. I don't want no back talk. There's no question about that.
Listen,
No
Sherman.
fucking question.
Son, Sherman, no one calls me an imbecile but my grandmother, okay? So you're going to have to retract that statement or I will come to your house and beat you senseless.
You better rethink your answer right now. Nick, tech guy,
Yes.
we're going back on the air. Andrew,
Yes.
if you
Think this
care
shit
about the
over.
safety of you, everyone around you in society, I would highly suggest you rethink your answer right
Are
now.
you threatening my family?
I need
Yes.
another countdown.
That is correct. Okay, we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
So let me ask the question that is really going to save you here. Coffee or tea, man?
Only homosexuals drink tea. I'm a coffee guy. I like
Good,
black.
good man. Good man. No. We don't have to be
Good
so.
man.
Look, there's two sides to every spectrum, okay? And I support the rights of tea drinkers. There's nothing wrong with them, okay?
I mean, I think all three of us are keen supporters of the LGBT community. I mean,
Yes.
Hey, if you
So,
drink tea, that's
tea
fine.
for
That
tea
is fine
drinkers.
with us.
Excuse me, Nick?
I said if you
I'm
drink tea,
almost positive.
that is fine.
I think we keep talking over Nick. We need to let him say
If
what he has to say. What, Nick?
If you drink tea, that's fine. You just no discrimination here.
It is.
No. That's,
Look, I want this show to be like a safe space for all. LGBT.
Hey, But
Okay,
Sean,
he's new. What?
Sean, I have a theory. Can I tell you my theory?
Sure.
I believe there is a strong correlation of when you start drinking tea and when you start sucking dicks. I think there's a strong correlation
Interesting. Never thought about that.
I
because
mean, there is two sides
any
of the
girl who
spectrum.
sucks dicks, any guy or girl that sucks dick probably drinks tea.
Yeah. I mean, you always hear girls like, don't talk to me before I have my cup of tea in the morning. So, like, I mean, and then gay people.
And you know that saying? Hey, listen to
They
this.
drink
I'm going to go 200 IQ. You know that saying? It's like, spill the tea.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know why I call it spill the coffee?
Why?
Because tea drinkers are people
Gossip.
who gossip. And guess who the people who gossip are?
LGBT community members.
That is correct. That is correct.
There's a reason why it's spill the tea, not spill the coffee. But anyhow, to get to the point, this show is a safe space for all, and I'm accepting of including that tea in the LGBT.
Oh, of course, man. There is no better massage from a gay guy. They're really firm with the grip. They're very respectful.
I'll have you guys know there'll be no
roofied?
discrimination here of tea drinkers. You guys are welcome here.
Have you ever been roofied before?
Sean Sherman and Nick Ford. I went on a race trip the other week. We went to Gainesville and we raced at the UF, and we happened to walk into this movie theater and we saw a gender neutral bathroom. And the first thing I thought to myself was, "Wow, good for those tea drinkers."
You've
I'm
never
glad
seen
they have a
this
safe
before?
place.
They're all over California, dude. It's actually kind of annoying. You don't know where to go.
California's like the most liberal country or state in the entire country.
Yeah.
It's because
yeah.
California is a bunch of
Maybe besides like New York.
Dude, because you don't know where to go. Like, you see the restroom, and then you go in, and then there could be a bunch of, like, flick-wristed tea drinking bitches, like,
Take my seat. That's very pretentious of you to take my joke.
dude.
Hey, what does pretentious mean? Oh, Nick, let me elaborate. That's kind of like. Let me think of an example. Andy, why don't you think of an example? You're very good at improv. Give me an example of pretentious.
Okay, example of pretentious is like if you are a runner and somebody says, "Wow, you're really fast," and you say, "I know I'm fast." That's pretentious.
No, Andy, I'm not gonna lie. You may be
It's actually pretentious
doing
of
your
you.
job, but you are a fan of the show, and I do appreciate
It's actually fairly pretentious of you stealing the joke from me from stealing the joke from you, actually. So
Wait, are you talking about the pretentious joke?
yeah, you're actually
That's
being
very pretentious of you. This is an
actually-
inside joke
actually
inside the
being fairly
podcast.
pretentious
This joke
for
does not
stealing
belong to you.
my
This show's
pretentious
called
joke from
S.N.B.
Dude,
in the morning.
Dude, I'll.
But back on the California
Okay.
topic, is anybody gonna mention that there are a bunch of
Libtards
blowtards who are addicted to marijuana?
and meth out in the desert. There's a ton of.
There is
blown up
nothing
meth
wrong with
labs.
a good slice of meth, my friend.
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
I have.
Sean Sherman has.
Great show.
Me and Nick talk about it a lot. Yes, we've seen.
I would any of the viewers out there, I would recommend it. 10 out of 10.
Well, viewers, I would like to tell you that Sean Sherman makes 99% pure meth. So if you want to hit him up, his number is 407-352-1156.
I am more of a coffee guy. I make the blackest coffee there is. I'll tell you that.
The blackest coffee there is. Are we talking South African or North African?
I'm talking Colombian.
Yeah, dark
Wow.
roast Colombian.
Wow.
Let me
I
tell
had
you
a good
this.
friend. I had a good friend in Colombia. His name was Pablo Escobar, but he died abruptly. I don't know why.
Wasn't he from Cuba?
No,
Pablo Escobar.
that's Colombia. That's Colombia.
Oh, wait,
Pablo
no, yeah,
Escobar
no,
is from Bogota, Colombia.
Yeah, you're correct. Never mind.
Let me spit some truth right here. And all you people listening, okay? You may
I was
think you
thinking
like
Fidel
coffee.
Castro.
If you put milk and sugar in your coffee, you don't like coffee. You
No.
like milk and sugar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little girl.
Wow.
Wise words.
You know, I can't stand. You know
I'm the
what? Really,
smartest person on the show.
I have never heard such wise words, bro.
Sean Sherman.
That's
You know
like
what?
saying
You know what really?
that's like saying you like water and then you put that flavoring in it. You don't like water.
You know what really just grinds my gears?
What?
I went to Starbucks one time and I just asked, I was like, hey, can I just have a normal, black coffee? And they told me they didn't have any. They told me they have this pumpkin spice. True story. They told me we have this pumpkin spice blend, whatever the hell that was. But they told me they did not have just normal black coffee. You know how retarded that sounds?
That's pretty crazy, bro. That's pretty that's like tea drinking level.
Dude, that's like
Maldito gringos.
fairly liberal.
We have to blur out that word. I
Fairly
don't know.
liberal. That's fairly
Hey,
liberal
Andy.
of them.
You know what really
I'll let you go. Go ahead.
you know what really kicks my nads and spits on my neck?
What kicks your
what's
nags
that?
and spits on your neck?
The St. Cloud Police Department.
How
Oh.
so?
I was walking out of lunch one day because I have the lunch pass from my high school, and on my way to my destination to eat, a cop stops me and says, "Where are you going, young man?" And I just felt it was very racist, and I didn't enjoy it.
Did you show him your pass?
Racist.
So I told him, I said, "Where are you going?" And I spent 3 nights in the federal jail.
What? Is this a real story?
No, it's not a real story. It's a lie.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to say that on live camera. That's the rule number 1 of podcasting. You exaggerate every story.
Yes, that's why I exaggerated that story. I did it for your
But you told
enjoyment.
me that it was a lie. What the f***'s going on? You just said
Yeah,
that like
come on.
live on. You just expect the tech guy to take that out?
I can't.
Yeah, I
like,
expect the tech
I
guy to
can't-
take that out.
Dude, I don't pay the tech guy nothing for nothing. Okay, he doesn't understand. He does not understand.
What if we send the tech guy a basket of muffins?
It's actually a woman, so I don't know why you guys keep calling her a tech guy.
Do you think she drinks tea?
Tech gal?
Absolutely. I have to watch what I say because I'm live here, but
We can go off the
No,
air
she knows better
if
than
you'd like.
hey Andy, let me ask you this. Let's say the show really takes off. No, when it takes off, okay? What type of merch do you sell?
Yes, have faith in your show.
Coffee mugs.
Merch. That's what I was thinking.
Coffee mugs.
Coffee mugs. What do you think, Nick? I mean, Andrew, what do you think of that? What merch would you do?
I don't understand what merge means. What does it mean?
Merchandise.
Stupid.
Oh, merchandise. Oh, my fault. If I were to get an idea for merchandise, I would think I would get probably I'd have my face on thousands and thousands of tampons.
Your face.
Yes, our face, all of our face.
That seems about legit.
I want the girls to know
Tampons.
that we are there in their most necessary time of need. The menstrual cycle.
We are there for them. We're
I
all
want
holding
them to
coffee
know
mugs
that
with a big
S.N.B.
grin on our face.
S.N.B. and Andrew are there for them. I want them to wake up in the morning, go into the bathroom, and say, "I'm not alone. S.N.B. is there for me." When they stick that tampon into their genitals, they will think of us, and I feel like I think that'll help me sleep better.
We can put that on. Can we put that on, Nick?
Yeah, I think I would tell the tech guy to keep it on.
I mean, that was funny, but
What about condoms? Those would be good too.
No, I don't want to be the thing that prevents children. You know, I love children.
But you're teaching them safe sex.
Oh, safe sex. Like South Park. I
Yeah.
learned how to do safe sex from South Park.
That's good. That's good.
And Alex, John, Aiden, and Zach, if you're listening, you know what I'm talking about.
Andrew,
What?
let me. What do you think the average viewer is thinking right now of you? Are they thinking like, man, this guy would be a great addition to the show? He's so funny. He's so charismatic. He's so.
Honestly,
I think we should
Why-
leave it up to the viewers.
if I have to be really honest with you, sir, Sean Sherman, if I have to be really honest with you, Sean Sherman, I'm thinking they're saying, what is this spick doing on this podcast?
That is
And I'll
what
tell
I'm
you-
thinking.
I'll tell you why this spick is on the podcast, because there is a large difference in diversification in this world, and I feel like S.N.B. has too much of the Caucasian viewpoint. I think it needs a spick, you know?
Listen to me. I'm half spick. I'm pretty sure Nick is spick.
Yeah, I'm half.
And the only full Caucasian in the show is gone. So I'm kind of offended here that you're accusing us of discriminating against my own race or ethnicity.
My mom and my dad immigrated here when they were kids.
Let's talk about how Hispanics are taking over St. Cloud. We went from a Caucasian sundown city of St. Cloud to white people being the minority. Isn't
Well,
that crazy?
honestly, at my high school, I feel like it's a 60 to 40. I think there's a lot of Caucasians still.
No,
I think,
there is no
You're
way.
still-
You are out of your
St.
mind.
Cloud? Dude, look it up. There's way more Hispanics than white people.
Yeah, we're slowly dying out. You know, the gene.
See, honestly,
Nick, when you say we, are you talking about Hispanics or are you talking about white people?
White people.
In our lifetimes, white people are going to be the minority in the USA. That's going to be crazy. That is going to be crazy.
that
I told you
that'll be
they're
a time.
invading. They're taking over, dude.
I want the day where you go into a store and everybody in there speaks Spanish, and the white guy is trying to get some coffee or a sandwich, and the cashier is saying, no, que, no speaking English, and then the white guy just has to leave.
Look, man, I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but my gringo accent, man, I'm so embarrassed of it. I don't even like Spanish.
Speak to me in
Same
Spanish,
here.
Sean Sherman. I believe that you're cultural, and I would like the audience to hear it.
Hola, huevón.
Hola, huevón, papi chulo, ¿cómo
¿Cómo
estamos?
estás? Bien, ¿y tú?
Yo
Bien, ¿y
quiero
tú?
decir,
Bien,
bien
¿y
y
tú?
tú, bien y
Sí,
tú. Sean,
sí.
say, tu
Tú,
madre
tu madre,
es
es.
una mujer.
Did you just say my mom is an old guy? Is it
No.
I said your mom is a woman.
Yeah.
mujer? Isn't
Yes.
Mujer means woman.
Stupid.
what really?
Yes, it does.
Did you not take
Well,
Spanish class?
mujer and mejor, right? Okay, yeah. Wait, right? Mejor and
Mejor is better. Mujer is woman.
wait, mejor is a man, right?
No, mejor
No.
is better. Mujer is woman. Hombre is man.
Oh yeah.
Are we
Fuck.
just having a Spanish session right
Dude,
now?
this
Are
is
we gonna
okay.
teach the viewers some Spanish?
This podcast
No,
is
I
not a
think
Spanish
the viewers
podcast.
are tired of Hispanics.
That's up for
Okay.
Duolingo.
Wait. For the viewers, if any of you are trying to learn Spanish, here's your first Spanish word: chico, boy, chica, girl. Just practice that all night long if you want.
I think
On to the
Duolingo
next
will
topic.
hold their family hostage for them, so it's okay.
Next topic, Sean Sherman. What were we talking about today? What's going to be the topic?
Social journalism, Andy. Go.
Huh?
Go off. Natural selection. Go off, man.
Natural selection. Natural selection. Natural selection. Think about it like this. Think. I want you to think about this.
Yes.
Global warming. The world is getting hotter.
Yes.
The sun is shining brighter.
It's because
Sea
too many
levels are
people are
rising.
breathing.
Sea levels are rising, but no. I want to go back to the sun. The sun is is shining brighter. And what race cannot handle sun without sunblock? The Caucasians.
I was gonna say the gingers.
So I think social Darwinism. I think the global warming is trying to evacuate or make the Caucasian race deceased. Because the sun is getting brighter, and there's just sunblock prices are going through the roofs. Think about it.
Bro, I feel like half of this podcast has been about the demise of white people, bro. That should just be like the topic of the entire podcast.
Sean, what?
No. Last week I heard you guys talked about zombie apocalypse. Let's talk about something like that.
That was not last week.
You want to roleplay the zombie apocalypse again?
No. That's overplayed. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about.
No, see, Sean, I'm gonna ask a question. What's a good IQ score?
Or
like,
anything
what's
over
average?
100's over average.
Okay, yeah, okay. So
100's average with the standard deviation of 15, I think.
That's okay. That's what I thought. Okay, so I was thinking that if like we're gonna keep the upper class of the gene pool. So anyone with an IQ that is lower than 85,
God.
we're gonna put them onto an aircraft carrier because in the world we only got 20 and America's got 10 of them, which out trumps every single one of them with our $600 billion budget for the U.S. military. But I think we're going to stick all those people with an IQ lower than 85 onto an aircraft carrier, ship them out to Easter Island, and just napalm strike the island.
My God, you are a sick son of a bitch.
No, see,
Vietnam.
you know how much room there would be. First of all, second of all,
85 and lower IQ. That's a lot of the population.
Yes.
What are you, Thanos? We're not going to do that.
Shrink the
we
population.
need unintelligent people. Dude, who the hell is gonna make my burger at McDonald's? I need them.
Those are for the 85%. For the 85% people. Plus, Elon Musk. He's probably gonna create some technology that does.
You just said 85%. I think you mean 85 IQ.
Yes, same. Okay. We're gonna look. The population would shrink so much that like there would be so much room. First of all. Second of all, like society would be so much more productive. Third. Global warming, it would just it wouldn't exist anymore because you know why it wouldn't exist because there's less people breathing, less people breathing out hot air.
Yes.
No need for them anymore because they all
I'm
got
pretty sure
napalmed.
global warming comes from vehicles and
Shut up.
factories, but
And
I guess
cow
we can.
farts.
Nick,
Cow farts actually
let me
one of the
challenge your
major
views a little bit
causes.
here. No need to piss in your cornflakes, but there's a big chance that you might be a part of that 85 IQ group.
Dude,
It's only one
beg to
standard
differ.
deviation away.
I beg to differ.
You beg to differ. Why would
I
you
beg
beg
to
to differ?
How do you
Actually,
know?
because just take a look at our high school. Just take a good, nice look, and you'll see why.
Well, look, Patrick once said that stupid people are so. I think it was something along the lines like stupid people are so stupid that they're oblivious to how stupid they really are. How would
No,
you know?
like a wise man once told me by the name of Forrest Gump, "Stupid is as stupid does."
I was
So,
right about to say the same thing. Stupid
well, I
is
think we
as
think
stupid
alike,
does.
Nick.
See,
I think
you wouldn't
like just being
get
able to
napalmed.
just being able to use a computer like makes you at least average. Like just growing
Guys,
up.
I feel like this talk about stupidity and IQ is gonna offend some of our viewers. So let's. I think we should change the subject.
I think we should
Are you
keep it
serious?
still.
I mean, I'll change it, but it's probably getting boring. But like, do you think a lot of our viewers have an IQ of 85?
I don't think a
No,
lot of
I
our
think
viewers
that-
got to
I-
32 minutes.
I
Put that
think-
out there.
That is it. A 32-minute podcast. It's not going bad so far. I don't think so. No, it
Sean
is.
Sherman.
What?
Sean Sherman. What is your thoughts on mermaids? Real or not real?
I think they're not real because we've discovered about 10% of the ocean, which is a very good sample, and we have not found mermaids. So no, I don't believe in them.
That means there's 90% still not
You know,
explored.
people use that argument to say that mermaids are real. I use it against. 10% is a great sample, and we're yet to find mermaids. They probably don't exist.
But what if I told you I know where they are?
Okay, tell me.
All right, let me tell you my theories, okay?
They're under the sea.
I've made a lot of studies, you know, after watching Little Mermaid, I said I'm going to find them. So I did a lot of studies, and I really believe that I know where they are.
Where?
Now bear with me. Okay, so where in the world do people go missing? Tell me where. You know where.
Bermuda Triangle?
The Bermuda Triangle. Where is that at? That is in the ocean. Yes or no?
It certainly appears so.
Well, it has been proven that ships and planes are found, but the people that drove them and maneuvered them were not. Is that bizarre?
It's because they
I
decompose.
see where you're going with this.
So I believe that I believe that there is some kind of portal in that area that mermaids can maneuver. And they take the people, bring them to Atlantis, eat them, train them, or study them. I don't know which one. I'm going with the study them because they're fascinated by us. And I believe that there is a secret palace in the seas that we have not yet discovered. And because we have only explored 10% of our oceans, which is a small number compared to the 90 that we have not seen.
I personally think you're on crack.
Crack.
Wait, I thought you were going to say that the survivors become mermaids. That's where I thought you were going with this.
I don't think the survivors could become mermaids, bro, because, well, I mean,
Andrew,
maybe.
in statistics, 10% is a good sample size. It's a good size.
It's not bigger than 90.
So, like, all jokes aside, do you really believe in mermaids?
I really do believe in mermaids.
Define mermaid. Define a mermaid.
Human-like fish.
Dude, get out. Just get out.
It appears this show that we call a podcast is over. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.